So now welcome once again students. Here it is the question number third, that is the of exercise 2.5, question number third part, given that x square minus y square by 100. So in the question it is given that factorize. So first and second part I had explained in the previous video. Now I am going to explain here the third one. Here it is given x square minus y square by 100. So x square can be written as x square minus y square upon 100 is the square of y upon 10. So now it is the square of x and it is the square of y upon 10. Now one identity, that is a square minus b square, that is equal to in one bracket a plus b, in second bracket a minus b. All of you are familiar with this identity. So I will use this identity. Reason is that both the terms in the given factorization is square of the certain value, and here it is the negative sign. So this identity will be used. So here x square minus y by 10 whole square equal to in one bracket x plus y by 10, in second bracket x minus y by 10. So it is the answer of the third part. Now students, here I have written the question number 4th. Expand each of the following using suitable identity. Here 6 parts are given in the question number 4th, and you will find that in each and every part there are the 3 values, 3 terms given in the bracket, and you need to find the square of that. So one identity I had given, that is x plus y plus z whole square. That identity you will use to expand this. So here I am going to explain certain parts, and whatever the parts I am going to leaving, that you need to solve by yourself. Now here first I am going to explain which identity will be used in each and every question. So here x plus y plus z whole square, that identity I had given in the previous video. X plus y plus z whole square equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. So here if 3 values are there in the bracket and it is the square, so you will use that identity, x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. So here I am going to solve the first one, that is given x plus 2y plus 4z whole square. Now here at the place of x is there, at the place of y 2y is there, and at the place of z 4z is here. So here x square, so it will be x square plus y square. What is the y value here? 2y. So plus 2y whole square plus z square, and what is the value of z here? 4z. So plus 4z whole square plus 2xy. So plus 2 into x into y. What is the value of y here? 2y. So here into 2y plus 2yz. So plus 2 into y. Y in your question is 2y, and z is here 4z. So into 4z plus 2zx. So plus 2 z value is 4z. So plus 2 into 4z into x, and x in your question is x. So it will be x. Now expand this. So it will be x square 2y square, that will be 4y square plus 4z square equal to 4 square 16, and z square 2 into x into 2y, it is equal to plus 2 to the 4 xy plus 2 to the 4 4 the 16 yz plus 2 into 4 8zx. So it is the answer of the first. And students, you need to solve each and every part using this formula. I will explain some more question related to this. Now students, here I have written the third part of the question, minus 2x plus 3y plus 2z whole square. Here if you are going to compare the identity, here in the identity each and every term is positive, but here in your question it is given negative, and here it is not given the identity for the negative term. So what you will do, you will write this term like this. It will be written as minus 2x plus 3y plus 2z whole square. Now here if you are going to compare with the identity, at the place of x you are having the minus 2x. Compare with x, then here x is minus 2x, y is 3y, and z is 2z. So you will use the identity here x square. So what is the x value here? It is negative. So you will take it negative. So minus 2x whole square plus y square, and what is the value of y here? 3y. So plus 3y whole square plus z square, and what is the value of z? 2z. So plus 2z whole square Now after that plus 2xy, so plus 2 into x value is minus 2x. So minus 2x into y, and y is 3y, plus 2yz. So plus 2 into y value is 3y into z value is 2z. So 2 into 3y into 2z plus 2zx. So plus 2 into z is 2z into x is minus 2x. So if you are going to write square of any negative term is positive, so minus 2x square equal to 4x square, 3y square 9y square, plus 2z square 4z square. 2 into minus 2 minus 4 into plus 3 minus 12. So minus 12x into y xy. 2 into 3 6, 6 into 2 12. So plus 12yz, plus 2 into 2 4, 4 into minus 2 minus 8. So it will be minus 8 z into x zx. So if you are having the negative term in the bracket, so you need to take that negative term as it is and you need to use the same formula. Here you can find that I had used the same formula only if the negative term is given, so I had written the negative term in the where the x, y, z that is given. So by this way you can find the square of the negative term also. Now students, here I have written the fifth part of the question, minus 2x plus 5y minus 3z whole square. You need to find this value. Here certain negative terms are there, so it can be written like this: minus 2x plus 5y plus minus 3z, and that will be whole square. Now compare with the identity which you are having: x at the place of x minus 2x, at the place of y 5y, and at the place of z minus 3z. And here it is square, here it is. So you will use this identity to find the square of this. So again you can write x square. So here x is minus 2x, so that will be minus 2x square plus y square, y is 5y, so plus 5y square plus z square, and z is minus 3z, so minus 3z square plus 2xy, so plus 2 into x is minus 2x, so minus 2x into y, and y is 5y, plus 2yz, so plus 2 into 5y into z, z value is minus 3z, so minus 3z, plus 2zx, so plus 2 into minus 3z into x, and x value is minus 2x. Now find the square. Minus 2x square, that will be plus 4x square, 5y square 25y square, minus 3z square plus 9z square. So I have find out the square of the first three terms. Now 2 into minus 2 minus 4 into plus 5 minus 20, x into y xy, 2 into 5 10, 10 into minus 3 minus 30, y into z yz, 2 into minus 3 minus 6 into minus 2 plus 12, so plus 12, and z into x zx. So that is the square of the given question. Now students, here I have written the sixth and last part of the question, that is 1 by 4a minus 1 by 2b plus 1 whole square. Again if you are going to compare with the identity, 3 terms are there, 3 terms are also here. So here I will use this identity. Reason is that here it is square, here it is square. So here one negative term is there, so it can be written as 1 by 4a plus it will be written as minus 1 by 2b. I have written it in the bracket. Now here it will be plus, plus minus, again you will get the minus, and plus 1 whole square. Now at the place of x 1 by 4a, y that is minus 1 by 2b, and z here it is 1. So x square it will be 1 by 4a square plus y square, so plus minus 1 by 2b square plus z square, so plus 1 square. Now plus 2xy, so plus 2 into 1 by 4a into y, y value is here minus 1 by 2b, plus 2yz, so plus 2 into minus 1 by 2b into z is 1 here, plus 2zx, so plus 2 into z, z is 1 into x, that will be 1 by 4a. Now 1 by 4a square equal to 1 by 16a square, minus square will be positive, so plus 1 by 4 b square, so plus 1 square is 1, Here 2, that will be 2 2 ja 4. So 1 by 2a into minus 1 by 2b, that will be negative, plus into minus, minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4 a into b, ab. Now here 2 and 2 will be cancelled, and minus 1 into plus 1, that will be minus 1, and b, so it will be minus 1 into b, minus b. And next here 2 2 ja 4, so it will be plus 1 by 2a. So here it is the answer of the sixth part. So here students, you will find that key I had used the only one identity, that is x plus y plus z whole square, to expand each and every part. Now whatever the rest of the questions are there, that is second and fourth, that you need to solve by yourself. Now students, here I had written the question number 5th, factorize, and here you need to factorize these two. So here you will find that two parts are there, and in the factorization, here it is, first part is given 4x square plus 9y square plus 16z square. Here you are going to find the square of the three terms. Here three terms are there, 4x square, 9y square, 16z, and after that again x, y, z are used here. So here you will use the same identity which you had used in the previous question, that is x plus y plus z whole square equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2z. Now if I am going to write from this term to this, if I am going to expand, that is called the expanded form, and here in the right side I have written the factorized form. So if the value is given in this form, and if you are going to write it in this form, that is called the expanded form. And if the value is given in this form, and if you are going to write it in this form, in the terms of square, that is called the factorized form. So here compare with the question, whatever the identity is there, that I am going to compare with the question. X square, at the place of x square 4x square, at the place of y square 9y square. So here if you are going to match, if I am going to write it like this, 4x square, it is the square of 2x, it can be written as 2x square. So if I am going to write the square of 2x, that will be 4x square. 9y square is the square of 3y square. 16z square is the square of 4z square. Now here it is 12xy, so it can be written as 2 into x into y. So here what is the value of x? 2x. Now if you are going to compare with the identity, here x square, 2x square, y square, that is 3y whole square, z square, that is 4z. It means x value is here 2x, y value is 3y, z value is 4z. Now here it is given plus 2xy, so plus 2 into x is 2x, into y is 3y. But here you will find that whatever the identity is given, in this identity all the terms are positive, but in your question certain terms are given negative. It means here certain value will be negative. So how you will find the negative term? Now here the multiplication of x and y, that is positive, x into y, here plus it is given. Now all the first three terms will be always positive, so leave this, and here it is plus 12xy. It means x and y multiplication is positive. It means here x and y term will be positive, so leaving that z will be negative. It means here you will write minus 4z whole square. The value will be same. If you are going to find the square of minus 4z, that will be 16z square. So in the question always the first three terms will be positive, so leave that and find that in the next three terms which is the positive. Here I am going to get 12xy is the positive. It means x and y multiplication is positive, and here x and y, these are these two terms. So these two will be positive. So leaving these two, it is the negative. Suppose that if in your question you are having all the terms positive, so it means here all the terms will be positive. So that's why I have written that minus 4z. Now here 2 into 2x into 3y plus then 2yz. So plus 2 into y is 3y. So 3y, 2 into 3y into z, and z is here minus 4z. So into minus 4z. Then plus 2zx. So plus 2 into z, z is here minus 4z. So minus 4z into x, and x is 2x here. So that is 2x. Now students, I am going to match with the question. Whatever I have written this expanded form, that is going to match with the question or not. Square of 2x, 4x square, that is the term of question. 3y square is the 9y square. Minus 4z square equal to 16z square, that is the term of question. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12, x into y, xy. So that is again same. Now 2 into 3, 12, 12 into minus 4. sorry, 2 into 3 6, 6 into minus 4 minus 24, here it is minus 24, y into z yz. Then 2 into minus 4 minus 8, minus 8 into 2 minus 16, here it is minus 16, x into z xz. Now if you are going to compare with the question and this term, both are same. Now match with the identity. In the identity, x square plus y square plus z square plus 2 into x into y plus 2 into y into z plus 2 into z into x. So if it is written in this form, so it can be written as x plus y plus z. If it is written in this form, so it will be x plus y plus z whole square. So it can be written as 2x plus 3y, and here it is minus 4z whole square. So that is written in the factorized form. Yeah, you can write it in the 2 bracket, 2x plus 3y minus 4z into 2x plus 3y minus 4z. So that is the factorization. So students, here I am going to do the reverse work. Whatever I have done in the question number 4, I am going to do the reverse thing. It means that the value in the question number 4, the value were given in this form. So I have written in this form. Now here in the question number 5th, the values are given in this form, and that is the factorized form. So I am going to convert from this form to that factorized form. So that is the complete solution. Now students, I am going to solve the second part also. Again, question is given 2x square plus y square plus 8z square minus 2 root 2xy plus 4 root 2yz minus 8z. So here, now you need to write it in this form. So it can be written as 2x square, find that x square is the square of x and 2 is the square of root 2. So that will be root 2x whole square. So if you are going to find the square of this, it will be 2x square. Y square is the square of y, so y square plus 8z square, 8, it will be root 8z whole square. Now root 8, if you are going to write 2 into 2 into 2, 2 to the 4 to the 8. So it can be written as, if I am going to find the root 8 can be written as root 2 into 2 into 2. Here 2 is in the pair, so 1 2 will be outside of the square root, and here 2 is unpaired. So it can be written like this. So root 8 equal to, it can be written 2 root 2. So here at the place of root 8, I will write 2 root 2. So it can be written as 2 root 2 z whole square. Now here certain negative terms is given there. It means that out of these 3 terms, one will be negative. So how you will find the negative term? Here find the positive. In first 3 terms will be always positive, so leave the first 3 terms. Now find the next 3 terms. In the next 3 terms, which one is the positive? The multiplication of y and z is positive. It means y and z term is positive. So what is the remaining? It means x. So here x will be negative. So here you will write minus root 2x. Now after that, according to the formula, it should be x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy. So plus 2 into x value is here minus root 2x. So minus root 2x x into y, y is here y, plus 2yz. So plus 2 into y is y, into z is 2 root 2z, plus 2zx. So plus 2 into z is 2 root 2z, into x is minus root 2x. So I have written according to the formula. Now once again match that, whatever the question term is there, that is similar to that expanded form or not. Minus root 2x square, negative term square will be positive root 2 x square, y square 2, root 2 square will be 8, z square z. Now 2 into root 2 into x into y, that will be 2 root 2, here it is negative, x is negative here, so it will be negative. So 2 into minus root 2, minus 2 root 2, here it is minus 2 root 2, x into y, xy. Now 2 into 2, 4 root 2, y into z, yz. Now 2 to the 4, root 2 into root 2, 2. So 4 into 2, 8, and here it is negative, so it will be negative xz. So both are same. There is no changes between this value and this value. Now it can be written like this. It can be written as minus root 2x plus y plus 2 root 2z whole square. Yeah, you can write it in 2 bracket. So minus root 2x plus y plus 2 root 2z, again minus root 2x plus y plus 2 root 2 z. So that is the factorization of the second one. So students, again you need to try these questions and you need to practice this type of question. So thank you students.